extension surgery. No, I'm still short. But yeah, coming up, like, you know, I always had to have a chip on my shoulder. You know, until I was 8, I grew up like in this Puerto Rican neighborhood, and they hated me because we were like the only white family there. But I think that, and they're like always fighting, you know, always trying to fight. I think that might have, you know, like if we're talking like going, you know, Freud and, you know, so what's the other guy? Sigmund and Freud, yeah. If we're going like deep into my psyche, maybe it's something like that, that like, I want to be great at something. I want to do something really well, but like, I don't know. It's, I've been lit up like a Christmas tree, you know, when I saw like, you know, Billy Cobham, or, you know, when I heard Gary Novak. It's like something happened where I was like, oh my God, this can be done. It was like I fell in love, and I just like, I idolized. I thought these guys are God, and I was like, I wanna do this, and I was like, I didn't in any way think that they were human. I wasn't like, these guys are human. That's true. I was like, no, these guys have dedicated their life, and that's what I did. I was like, this must be what they did. Dedicate 6 to 8 hours every day working on stuff. Never stopped thinking about it. I used to get up at 6 in the morning and like work on the rudiments, trying to, you know, get them. At lunch, I was playing on the pad, driving all the other kids crazy. They hated me at lunch. And on the school bus, in homeroom, like just trying to get my rudiments in, trying to like, you know, master the 26 rudiments, all the padded flat flats and switch triplets, just trying to do everything and anything. But I think really it comes from, you know, as much as it was inspiration, it was older cats telling me, you're not gonna be able to make a living doing music. Like, they were real with me. These are cats that like were like, my drum teacher's day job was working at the crematory. And I was like, They're like, you want to work at McDonald's? Then don't get a degree for music, because it's not good for anything, you know? It's good for teaching, maybe. Probably not though, because there's so many people out there with music degrees without a job. So like their realness and frankness with me, I was like, that's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna let that happen. So there was like a very real, like, I want this to be my dream. I want this to come true. And people being real with me. And I was like, maybe if I get as good as Vinny Kelly, people won't be able to say no. And I'll make it. And so far, so good. I haven't worked a single hour at McDonald's, happy to say, or any side job. I don't know, so yeah, there's the realness of that. And, you know, listen, if you just set on the path to become the best in the world, it's not gonna work. You've gotta fall in love with the journey. You've gotta fall in love with restarting every day. And, you know, I still do it. Like I don't know if, you know, you might think, you know, I just sound freaking phenomenal all the time, but I don't. And there's a lot of stuff that I still sound garbage on, and it can be stuff that I've worked on for hours, you know? So like, I really enjoy that process of, it's like a Zen meditation or something, where, you know, just fixating on, you know, getting into my comfort zone and getting that thing, not down, but getting it to where it's, where I can play it, to where I get a little bit better at it. It's like every day you're chipping away to make your sculpture, you know? But it's also like you're trying to make your sculpture in the sun, because it's a physical instrument, and, you know, if you don't practice enough, stuff's gonna degrade. There's so much stuff to work on that, you know, it's like the sculpture. There's so many different areas that you gotta perfect, that you're just trying to constantly make it beautiful while it's melting in the sun. So you got to practice enough to where you can overcome, that natural degradation or degrading of your skills that can happen. I don't know, man. That's a lot of stuff. Hopefully something.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.